皆さんはビデオを見たいですよ。ねよろしくお願いします。
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mom Hunter Online here, back with some more Cyberpunk. Today I'm going to be talking about the new update that CDPR just dropped, the 2.0 update. This update is very extensive. It allows you to have vehicular combat. It reshapes the way the police system works, reshapes the skill sets, armor, and the way factions come into play. So, as you can see, we're at Vix. He is a Ripper Dog, if you don't know that. Basically, they changed a couple of things that you can do at the Ripper Dog. First thing is that you can now change your tattoos. I'm going to try not to go up, but see, facial tattoos you can change. If I don't do that, if I turn around, you can see that if I go bang, tattoo changes. And you can also change body tattoos now, guys. So I'm not going to go down because my character's naked. I don't want YouTube to take this video down, but yes, they now allow you to change your tattoos at the Ripper Doc. Has armor. So basically, before, armor was based on what clothing you were wearing. Now armor is based off of your cyberware implants. So you have dermal implants that basically give you armor now. So you see how it says 13 armor, 25 armor, and there's a gauge on the right that says armor. So armor is completely done by cyberware now, and cyberware capacity is how much stuff you can put into your cyberware. And you can also upgrade your cyberware now too, which uses common components and rare components, normal crafting components. So now you can update your stuff, but you have to go to a Ripper Dock. See how there's a little arrow right there? That means visit a Ripper Dock to upgrade. You can upgrade your implants now, which is pretty cool. The inventory is, they changed the UI for this. You have a comparison window now that pops up. So if I go here, it'll show a comparison between the gun that I'm looking at and the gun that I have equipped, which is honestly really amazing. Now you can see like, is this gun better? Is this gun worse? This is probably one of the biggest things. So they changed almost everything about this. I am almost certain that they put in new skill sets and took out old ones. They probably did. And so it's a lot different the way that you level up. So now it's like a skill tree type of thing, whereas before it was just like you could skip things as long as you had like one thing connected, I guess. But now it's a little different, and there's different ones in here. There's like stuff that I don't even remember, and it also seemed like they changed, like they prioritize like this one is old, I remember, but there's new stuff like pyromania and stuff like that. And then you have like the god tier ones at the top that you need to be level 20 in that discipline to get it. They've changed the UI on the journal page, so it's a little bit more involved. They also, you can choose all, or you can choose to go by mission, gig, or NCPD reported crime, or cyber psychos. Actually, no, I lied. This is just completed. So this is your completed tab. This is gigs, and this is quest. Vehicular combat has been something that modders have been putting in the game themselves since CDPR frankly wouldn't for a while now. I don't know how long this game has been out, but it's been out for a while, and we're just getting vehicular combat like years later, but it's finally here. I will say it's much smoother than the modded vehicular combat. You can go into third person, you can go into first person, you can switch guns on your gun wheel still. It does have a lot of auto aim assist, which is nice. It's a little bit more active in third person versus first person, but you do have that option of the aim assist while driving and shooting. There's not much else to say about this mod. It just literally makes it feel like GTA. It makes it feel like it's a little bit more alive, you know, like, holy crap, like I need to get my gun out and shoot, because the only time that you'd be able to use your gun is during like mission cutscenes where they specifically like scripted it in. Whereas this is like adding like new life to the game, you know. It's like what Cyberpunk was supposed to be, and it's finally getting there. So that's awesome that we're finally getting that from CDPR. You can also shoot out tires. You can shoot window shields. You can do all that. You can shoot the driver, shoot the passenger. You can do a lot. You can slash tires too, actually, which is interesting. One of the big overhauls in their 2.0 update is the prevalence of the NCPD. There is going to be a lot more police officers. I promise you, you will be struggling to get rid of them. You can go up to 5 stars. They actually mean something now, because before you could get like, I don't know, 5 stars and like nothing would come after you. Like it would be like a couple of drones would come after you, and then like if you like shot them and like left, you were fine. But if you are wanted, there's cops that patrol the streets now regularly. You can see them in your mini-map. They're usually blue, and there's a little arrow on top of their heads that say blue. Not only can they follow you, they can radio you. You can hear them radioing you. They can call for backup. They can chase you down in cars, on foot. They will follow you, so that's way better. Another advancement that we have from CDPR is the sponginess of characters. So if you've ever gone to like the Glen or something from like, I don't know, freaking Kabuki or whatever, a lot of the enemies in the Glen are like highly scaled up to the point where like you can't even like take off 10% of their health before they like shoot you twice and you die. So what CDPR has done is they stopped scaling your opponents by the area, and they started scaling them by your level. So instead of saying, or like going to the Glen and having like a bunch of people that you can't kill because the Glen is like the hard area, they're all going to be scaled to your level no matter where you go. So it's like, it's still going to be challenging whether you chose like easy, hard, normal, hardcore, whatever. I don't know, there's like another one. But that's going to set how much they scale to your level instead of scaling to an area.
ビデオが見ました。ありがとうございました。